Tell me what you want from me. Cause the past is in the past, and what we had is what we had. But it's plain to see that we both still got it bad. Tell me what you want from me. Cause the past is in the past, and what we had is what we had. But it's plain to see that we both still got it bad.
At that time, you know what I mean? You got the Don Ron in the build, you know what I'm saying? What up, Nick? You know what I'm saying? 8407. All Desi, you know what I mean? On the ones and twos, threes and fours, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Solid Foundation. You see it on the table.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Perspective Element podcast team unit. You got two elements sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to give a special shout out to Major Moments Media. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got shit.
With that being said, if you don't know him, you finna know him. You know what I'm saying? Mr.
Young Drew, aka, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm just Drew. But yeah, Major Moments Media. I'm a photographer, you know what I'm saying? Editor, engineer, producer, rapper, singer, bitch fucker, you know what I'm saying?
No,
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I make shit happen, you feel me?
you know what I'm saying, man? Yo, man, thank you, brother.
Yeah,
My bro, man, here,
sure.
my nigga, right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We finally getting this one in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make sure that y'all, when it hits the scene, make sure y'all check that mic drop coming soon. Make sure y'all check that out. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all go check out their side nigga stories too.
Check out their side nigga stories. You know what I'm saying? You can find that on It's Mr. Young Drew to You. You know what I'm saying? That'll be across the screen. Shout out to the cameraman. You know what I mean? That'll be across the screen. But we'll get back to that. Young Drew. Mr. Drew, my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, like I asked all the guests, how you doing, man? How you living? How's life?
Lifing, bro. I've been trying to stay busy, bro. Working. We got the, you know what I'm saying, Solid Foundation. We trying to get, you know what I'm saying, everything up and running, everything looking good, you know. Of course, I've been doing my recording thing. I'm stepping back out here into this music shit, you know, like trying to get back active. I've been chilling for a real long time. You know what I'm saying? Ever since last time I was out was way too smooth, you know what I'm saying, with my boy Swag and Cobb, but shit, I've been out the way.
Had to bring back the old school, you know what I mean, shirt.
You know what I mean?
Way too neat.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? Smooth neat, you know what I mean? Love that. So yo, like, for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I first met you, I thought you was born and raised in Decatur, but actually, you from deeper down south. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
so
from.
like, let's talk on that for just a little piece.
Yeah, for sure. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, 251. Shit, I moved to Decatur when I was 11 years old. Yeah, but before then, I spent all my years in, you know what I mean, Mobile. I grew up on DIP and spent most of my time in Thomasville at my dear house with everybody over there on goddamn Finch, or eventually it was Gloria York, but you know what I'm saying, like, shit, that's where my whole family at. I probably got maybe 2 cousins up here, handful of cousins, 2 aunties, something like that. I ain't really got a whole lot of family around here, so shit, when I came around here, I made family, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I ain't from here, but this home.
Yeah.
When I call home, I became a man in Decatur. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, music production, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's your production, the music. Of course, there's the artist part, but you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm touching on the music production
Yeah.
of what you do. You know what I'm saying? So did that start at an early age for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it when you was deeper down south that you had that idea of being the one to create it?
Absolutely not.
So
Shit, I was a kid, man. For real. Like, when I was a kid, I spent my time I played video games and did dumb shit. I had little dreams. I didn't have big dreams. I didn't figure out what I wanted to do or what I know. It was a lot of shit that I liked to do, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't figure out what I wanted to do as far as music was concerned until, shit, maybe 12, 13. You know what I mean? And that was like when I started fiddle-faddling with it, you know, this, that, and the third. And I was like, yeah, I really fuck with this shit. And it wasn't just, you know, oh, I want to rap or I want to sing. I started with all of this. I bought a microphone and got some programs, and I started writing music. Now, at that point in time, I had no idea, you know what I'm saying, how to make anything happen as far as production is concerned or anything like that. But shit, I had a keyboard. So I fiddled on my keyboard, I wrote my songs, I rapped on a little ass mic with Sonar, Cakewalk, you know what I mean? Like old school shit. But then eventually I started getting around other people who was on the same type of time as me, and they was trying to do the same thing, and we put our heads together. First it was Cobb, me and Cobb got together, we met in church, bro. And once me and Cuz got together and started working together on this music stuff, and that's really where it started. I started getting into music production because I ain't really the type of person that like to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go ask another motherfucker to go do this for me or do that for me. I want to do it myself. So, shit, that's what I learned. I ain't want to have to go wait on nobody to do nothing. So that's why I got into it.
Okay.
I just started enjoying it. You know what I mean?
All right. Now, when it comes to developing the songs, songwriting, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your process as far as, you know, of course, I'm taking a little fast forward, but hearing you say that make me think about that part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
for sure.
the songwriting part, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's you creating the song or in production creating the song, but just that part of developing the songwriting. Like, can you talk about that a little bit? Like what traits do you feel like a person would need, an artist would need, being a producer, and they come to you with their project?
I mean, if somebody were to bring their project to me, as far as songwriting goes, I can't really tell your story. You know what I mean? And I actually write everything. I ain't really big on performing what somebody else then wrote, and you know what I'm saying? Because I know there's people that do that, and that's okay. It's a wonderful vibe. But I did music because I had a lot to get off my chest, and that's when I do music. So if you ever see I'm doing music and it ain't coming out, it's because I ain't really got shit to get off my chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I like to speak. I like to speak the truth. So if you gonna be doing that, you know what I'm saying, that's your business. I ain't gonna really fool with nobody work if they bring it to me and they want to do work. If you wrote your song or if you didn't, if you can't get the words out, is the only time that I say, hey, bro, maybe you change this and do that, do this, do some. But I don't know your story most of the time. When it come down to it, it's you a random, and niggas be lying. And I ain't finna be the one to check it for you. I'm gonna let you deal with it when you get there. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
Okay. Your creative process when you build your music, what's that like?
Ooh, well, that's actually, I gotta get mad first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I gotta get mad first.
I've heard that before.
If I mean, you hear my music, man, I make angry music or like in my feelings music. I throw my emotions at the microphone. So, like if I ain't mad, I probably ain't doing nothing. But first I get mad, and then I find a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like once I catch the vibe that I'm on, and that means find the beat, whatever energy that beat kicking to me, cool. And then from the beat, I come up with a melody. Once I got a melody, I hum a melody out. I put words with the melody, and then I build from there. Then I tell my story. Whatever I'm mad about, whoever I'm mad at, they finna get it on me.
That's understandable right there.
Yeah.
So I'll follow that up to ask you this. What's been, and this is a two-part question. I feel like you can have fun with this one. What's been your most satisfying moment so far, production-wise? And what's been your most disappointing moment, production-wise? Speak on whatever you want to speak on. Ain't that type of party, but this is.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You know I speak freely in
Hey,
there.
that's what I said to you.
You know what I mean? But let's keep it a buck. I don't really do satisfied. I'm never satisfied. So
Heard.
I couldn't tell you what my most satisfied moment is, but it's a lot of shit that I'm unsatisfied with. Like it's a lot of shit that I'm unsatisfied with. And as far as my career is concerned, it'll probably be like it'll probably be whiffing it, man. I feel like at a point in time in our music career, we was active, we was present, we had a nice little ball rolling, and then for some reason we said fuck it. Right? And I think that's the only thing that was like unsatisfied, like I was unsatisfied about with myself because I could have did more. You know what I mean? So it's, as far as that's concerned, yeah. That's what I'm unsatisfied with as far as getting my music where it should be and really taking this shit to the next level like I could have been done a long time ago, but I make 700 songs and don't let nobody but my homeboys hear them. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm unsatisfied with. Satisfied with nothing though. Absolutely nothing. Period. That mean I ain't working hard enough, and I'm trying to change that. You know what I mean? So when I am satisfied, I'll let you know. For sure.
Understood. Now, what you saying that, like, what is it about you that make you want to, you know what I'm saying, be more of a leader? You know what I'm saying? Like, take more charge or show by example. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot of new, I won't even say new, but I'll say budding artists around me these days, man. And it's just like, I don't even feel, I want to tell these little niggas so much, but I don't feel comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, telling these little niggas shit if I ain't got shit to show for it. You know what I mean? Who the fuck am I for these niggas to listen to if I ain't got no credibility? I know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I have to show these niggas because talking about it don't mean shit. A lot of niggas say they do a lot of shit, but I ain't never seen it in my life. You can't expect me to believe it. You know what I'm saying? We live in one of them worlds where we got to see that shit. What they say, we from Show Me, Alabama. You know what I mean?
Now, you know what I'm saying? We've had so many conversations, like off the, you know what I'm saying, off the record about all type of different situations. You know what I'm saying? And most of it is real, like reality stuff. We laugh, you know what I'm saying, and we carry on. But the situation we talking about might not have been funny at the time it was happening. So reason why I asked you that is because also, you know what I'm saying, me and you and probably 3 or 4 others, we know what it's like to be part of a crew. We know what it's like to go a distance and stop, or have to deal with stuff that's unnecessary, or have those dreams and those goals and certain things happen, it'd be like, man, dang, you know what I'm saying? And then you had the moments where it's like, how can something mess this up? It's going so good. Like,
Right.
keep it rocking, keep it rolling, keep it moving, you know what I'm saying? And then have you, and I ask you this for real, like, have you had a moment where you was a humbling moment, or is that something that you don't fuck with, like that humble stuff? Like, of course, cool and kind, but that humble moment, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know your shit. That's why I asked you like that, and you know you've been through stuff and blah blah blah. But you know, so that's the y'all got to get on the Patreon to hear that shit. But anyway. Go ahead.
I mean, let's keep it a buck. Do it. You know me.
Yeah.
I'm a cocky motherfucker. And that's the only way I know how to put it, bro.
Yeah.
So now I don't really do that humble shit.
I feel good.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Now, hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
Cause I wanna break it down for you.
Okay.
So you can understand, and I don't want to misquote shit. I don't want to misquote shit now. Now, I'm a father to all my brothers out here leading the youth, my nigga. You don't raise your son to be humble. And I say this saying, bro, the definition of humble in the dictionary, you go look that motherfucker up, it's gonna say, having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance. So you want me to tell my son to tell him that he's less important to make you comfortable? Shut the fuck up.
Now,
What?
okay. Let's dance with this for just a moment.
All right, go.
What is it that the masses out there got it confused with that humble? Because what you said, you already know it's a lot out there that disagreeing, but because of what they are presented by. So what is it that the people missing that you aren't? You know what I'm saying?
I just think the world too sensitive, man.
Gotcha.
At the end of the day, the world is it's just too sensitive. Nobody can have an opinion anymore. Nobody can speak their truth. If I make you uncomfortable, or if I quote unquote offend you, I shouldn't have a career. I shouldn't be able to pay my bills anymore because you offended. You feel some type of way. Yeah, man.
So basically, being humble to not hurt folks' feelings. That's
look, man.
You know what I mean? Just ask.
Yeah, but I tell you the same thing. I tell everybody else the same thing. I tell my mama, man.
Yeah.
You'll get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
That's right though.
Yeah. I might hurt your feelings, dog. You'll get over it.
Get over it.
And if me hurting your feelings make you want to go out here and do something to yourself, then go cry in the corner.
Yeah.
Over there where I can't hear it.
Where your strength at?
On God. Because, it's just like, what? Shut your soft ass up. At the end of the goddamn day, man.
Now, into another category, back to the music. Let's go back to the music, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed that, by the way, you know what I'm saying? but back to the music. What makes a great song to you, man?
That great word get thrown around so lightly these days. That's why music turned into the travesty that it is today.
What's a better word? What's a better word? Like,
well,
what makes a
no. To answer your question, what makes a great song? Time.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a good song now, but is your song good next year? Is your song good in 10 years? Do you remember the times? That's a fucking great song.
Timeless.
Anybody can sing that song. It don't matter what day.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what day of the week it is. You can wait 30 years, bitch, and that song still gonna be jumping.
You're gonna hump a dawn.
On God.
That's all I want more.
Who?
50 Cent in the club.
You know what I'm saying?
When it's somebody's
It
birthday.
don't matter.
When it's somebody's
Every
anniversary.
time, and that's
Tony,
what I'm
Tony,
saying.
Tony.
That's what great music is, bro. And a lot of these niggas songs don't make it to tomorrow. It won't make it to next year. It be trending. You know what I'm saying? You have trending music.
So that's
Yeah.
trending versus consistency. That's an ongoing battle.
Yeah, man.
The swag in the cut, you know what I'm saying? A quick previous question that I had asked at the break about trending music versus consistency music. You know what I'm saying? We got swag on the other line. You're on there?
Yo.
Hey?
Just my quick little take on that. I think the difference is it's really the feeling the song give you that you can add to the artist's story, or that adds context to the artist's story or what he's telling. And the other one is more so just jumping in the popularity pool just to put this out to let other motherfuckers know, yo, I can do this shit too, but this ain't what I do. But some people only do shit like that. And, you know, to each his own.
Word up, I dig that. Good looking out, swag done, man.
Yep.
All right, back to Young Drew. You know what I'm saying? So, my brother, question that I had wrote down earlier today. You know what I'm saying? When I was cramming, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to figure out some of the right stuff I could ask you. You know what I'm saying? I know some easy stuff I could ask you that you could just go off on, but I wanted to stick to the producer side, the production side of what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because I find it quite impressive how, you know what I'm saying, you keep the cool, calm, but yet alert mind frame, and you get the job done. You know what I'm saying? You don't play about the business. You know what I'm saying? You handle, you know what I mean? Whether it's the booking or come on in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're so, you know what I mean? Like, it's, you know, someone that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't just concrete block hard. Like, you know what I'm saying, you'll experiment and let me make sure I ain't wasting my time here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say that to ask you this. What do you think is an important quality that, and you don't, I ain't saying speaking for every producer, but every producer should have?
Flexibility. You just gotta be ready for whatever, man, when it come down to the producer, engineer side of this shit. Because people are individuals. You know what I mean? So, like, when it come down to people, like, creating their music and shit and telling their story, bro, like, everybody gonna do it different. And you gotta be able to, like, take yourself out of your shoes. I guess that's the second biggest thing in the world is, like, being able to take yourself out of your shoes and, like, put yourself in the person in front of you shoes. Because you got to be able to, like, get inside their story and, like, live it with them in order to help them paint it the right way. Like, if you really care about this shit that you're doing. Because it's a lot of people who, I mean, yeah, we can go in here and press some buttons, sound good, get you up out of here. But if we really telling the story, man, it's going to take a little bit of work. It's going to take a little bit of effort. And in order for me to tell it properly, it's just like for a motherfucking actor to go out here and play a part. They got to go out here and study the role. They got to go out here and find out what if the role is a German man who just lost his wife. They got to go talk to somebody in bereavement. They got to go talk to somebody in Germany and see how they do it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be able to put yourself in that position. So I feel like that's the two biggest things that you would need as an engineer or a producer when it come down to doing this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Follow up to that.
Go ahead.
Being an artist, production, photographer, father, leader, voice, R&B side, rap side, the tech side also, because you dib and dab in the tech. Some other stuff we've talked about off record. You know what I'm saying? How do you manage the time like that? Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your key? What's your, you know what I mean?
I smoke a lot. That's it. I don't really manage time. I keep going, man. That's it. I just keep going. I sleep about 4 hours a day, and that's like a good day of sleep. That's a great day of sleep. 4 hours, great day of sleep. Other than that, man, I just work, man. I keep going. I take breaks, and that's when I smoke.
Okay.
And that's why, and I smoke a lot, so I make sure to take care of myself as best as possible. To be able to, you know what I'm saying,
420 friendly.
Get it done. But yeah, between the photography and the music and the streaming, it's a lot, man.
Major Moments Media.
Yeah.
While you was right there with the eye on the iceberg, talk a little bit about that, Major Moments Media. Let the people know about Major Moments Media.
Yeah, man, we located down here on, you know what I'm saying, the Beltline, right across from Applebee's here in Decatur, Alabama. Photography, we do all kind of photography, whatever photography you need for the most part. I don't do weddings unless I like you, because that's a lot of work, for real. But we here at Lux Studios, where Major Moments Media is located, we got all kind of things. We do wedding packages, so you know what I'm saying, shop. Y'all feel free. It'll be links. I'll definitely drop my boy some links, so y'all can check us out and see what we got going on. Shout out to my boy JJ all day. You know what I mean? We actually got a big job coming up.
The cameraman.
You know what I mean?
Always across the screen.
Yeah, Major Moments Media. We started this shit probably about. It's my second year, actually. Believe it or not. Like, and that's just like official on some, like, this what I do for work type shit. I started this photography shit a couple of years ago, though. My old lady just told me, she looked me dead in my face. She was like, shit, I think you'll be good at this. You know what I'm saying? You know what looks good and you got a good eye, you know, so I feel like you'll be good at this. And I went and got a camera and did it, you know what I mean? And shit's actually been going pretty motherfucking smooth. I can't even hold you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
When it's fun. It's fun. Is it fun to you?
you get to see titties at work?
It's fun.
Oh, I get to see titties at work.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I can't argue with that. That's fun.
Professionally.
Yes,
I'm
professionally fun.
professionally speaking.
Professionally fun. Me, I ain't a photographer, so I'm speaking for me. That's fun. Yeah.
It's just a cool day. I'm just saying that's a
Two
cool day at
business.
work. I'm just saying it's a cool day at work. I'm professional.
Yeah,
I'm professional as
professional.
fuck. Pinky swear to God.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
Heard. All right. You know what I'm saying? Due to the time frame, I got one more question I'm gonna ask you.
talk to me.
And then we're gonna hit a few this or that, and then we're gonna be out of here.
Cool.
So, last one I want to ask you, man, which I feel like is a great one. Separate a good producer versus a great producer.
I kind of spoke on this a little bit earlier, bro. But like, a good producer, he knows the program, he knows what it's supposed to sound like, and he delivers. You know what I mean? A great producer gets involved. You know what I mean? They paint that picture with you. They don't just do their job. Because, I mean, like, doing our job is one thing, but when you enjoy our job, like, you feel like it's your baby, too. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of people it's a lot of producers that'll record you, they do their job, they give you your track, and they send you on about your way, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and they'll never look into it again, never care where the song went, anything like that. No. If you're invested, you know what I'm saying, you're just as invested in the song as the person that recorded the song, for sure. Or the person that made the beat. You're just as invested. And I think that's where it comes down to it. It's just like how much you care about it. Cause this ain't like it's not just a career for me. You know what I mean? Like even if this shit didn't make me no money, I'd still be doing it just as hard as I've been doing it. I never stopped. I just stopped doing it for monetary gain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But that's the difference between a good and a great one. To me, that's my opinion. You know what I mean? But it could be anything for anybody else. But to me, it's just about how much you care about your craft, dog. And if you really dedicated to this game, it shows in your catalog and in your work and in your worth and your name, your credibility. If a motherfucker can bring your name up, you know what I'm saying, and how good that is what makes you great, in my personal opinion. Just like I feel like you're a great podcaster, you're a great person. I know anywhere in the streets of Decatur, bro, you bring up Cook name, everybody got something good to say about him. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I'm saying. That's what makes you a great person. There's a lot of good men out here that'll do anything for anybody. But a great motherfucker is, niggas know what great is. You can feel great. You can see great. You know what I mean? You can't deny great.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, as y'all heard it, now we're going to get into this and that. Let them know some acts, and then we're going to be out. You cool with that?
Yeah, bro.
All right, let's get into it then.
Okay.
We're going to start out with, you know what I'm saying, you more of a messy desk person or a clean desk person?
My desk is a mess right now. It is fucking filthy. Lord Jesus, I need help. If I'm being honest, I got a problem.
This is and please leave a comment below. Please leave a comment below which one you would pick also. This is gonna be funny right here. Are you a pep talk or a motivational quote?
Talk to me like Bernie Mac. I don't want to hear that sweet ass, soft ass shit. I need you to hype me up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. You more of a wings person or you more of a real person?
Chicken all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. iPhone or Android?
iPhone. That's just because I got Max everything. So. Yeah.
All right. Are you more the driver or are you more the passenger?
I'm a driver.
You the driver.
Yeah, I don't trust folks. Everybody can't drive.
Cash or card?
Shit. Cash.
You more of a texter or you more of a just call and get it over with?
Please call me and get it over with. Because I'm not going to respond. I suck. I suck. I'm going to give you got 2 messages. You good for 2 messages.
You more of a visual learner or a verbal learner?
I need both.
Okay.
I need both.
Book smarts or street smarts? Which one you think is more useful in life? Your
Street smarts.
Why you say?
Just cause like I don't need to know what the square root of 42 is to know what a fuck nigga is. And I know I don't want to be a fuck nigga. Okay?
Okay. Would you want to be the smartest person in the world or the richest person in the world?
Smartest person in the world.
Okay. See the future or change the past?
Change the past, seeing the future boring.
Okay. Last 2. The story of Young Drew.
Yeah.
Major Moments Media. All the above. At the end of the day, cherished or respected, and why?
Respect it. Cause play with somebody else, bitch. I ain't going for all that. You ain't gotta like me. I don't care nothing about that, but what you not finna do is play with me. Nah.
Okay. Last one. I'm trying to pick a good one. Last one for you, man. Logic or emotion? Which makes more sense.
Logic all day. You can't say emotion and make sense in the same sentence.
The way the world twisting right now, does it look like more logic or more emotion?
It's way more emotion than in it. It ain't no logic involved in none of this. This is emotional everything. Everybody talking about how they feel, and how you feel ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Gotcha. Last but not least, what's a goal this year that you're gonna accomplish? You know you're gonna accomplish if you ain't already halfway accomplished it by now.
I'm gonna grow my businesses, and that's all of this shit with my photography, my music, my streaming shit. I'm super focused, man. RIP to the greatest woman in the world that ever lived. I lost my grandmama a couple days ago, and for her, yeah, I mean, now that she finally done found some peace, I have absolutely zero excuses to not be focused on what the fuck I need to be focused on. So this year I shall lock in. That's my goal.
And there it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Major Moments Media, 251 representative,
yeah.
digital creator, music production, artist, engineer. On YouTube, you can find him. It's Mr. Young Drew to you. Twitch, Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
The number 2, capital U.
Number 2, capital U at the end. And well, shout out to the cameraman. You'll see it down below. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Solid Foundation. That's the grounds.
Gang.
Respect the Element Podcast. That's the team. That's the unit. 8407. That's the one to drive. He the ones and twos, threes and fours. Y'all know what to do. Follow, like, subscribe, and all that. Other than that, I need. Thank you very much.
Hey man, appreciate you.
Make sure y'all follow. All right. Peace.
Man.